Just weeks ago, U.S. President Donald Trump declared that he wanted to phase out Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, after America passes the hurricane season. But the catastrophic floods that struck Texas pose a challenge to President Trump's plan. Over 170 people continue to be missing 6 days after a destructive wall of water killed over 100 civilians. Crews in airboats, helicopters, and on horseback, along with hundreds of volunteers, are part of one of the largest search operations in Texas history. The U.S. president called it a once-in-a-100-year catastrophe. The full extent remains unclear.
Mi madrastra no la hemos encontrado, seguimos en eso todavía.
My stepmother, we haven't found her yet. We're still on that. We keep looking for her. I think they both left the house, but she slipped and he grabbed her. And from then on, they weren't seen anymore. There was another person who told us the story like that.
Texas has been dodging questions over the warning signs and actions that should have been taken before the disaster struck. Last Thursday, weather models that meteorologists use to predict thunderstorms suggested the possibility for areas of 10 inches of rain and even as much as 20 inches across parts of central Texas on the 4th of July. And yet the National Weather Service's forecast that day suggested about half that much would fall in the wettest spots. Texas police signed off on Camp Mystic's emergency planning just 2 days before catastrophic flooding killed more than 24 people at the all-girls Christian summer camp, most of them children. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer has called on U.S. President Donald Trump to probe key vacancies at the National Weather Service office. The Texas governor said meteorologists had reason to warn of higher flood risks as the Texas Hill County rated for Independence Day. Meteorologists argued the agency made reasonable predictions based on the information that it had at hand. With every passing day, more information and more questions are coming to the fore.
There's nothing more important on our hearts and minds than the people of this community, especially those who are still lost. I told them what we were doing, not just today, but what we are going to be doing for the days, weeks, and months to come. This is what they needed to hear. They need to know Texas is in this with the people in the Hill Country right here. We are not leaving until this job is finished.